Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Bobo. Good morning, Cookie. I love that, by the way, Bobo. Good morning, Sabrina. Morning, morning. Good morning. How's everyone doing? Should have asked for one egg. I feel like I'm getting tired of food. I ran behind today with Black Olive. And I like to eat breakfast. Hi, Yana. How are you? Come say hi to the peoples. Oh, I love your necklace. Thank you. Hi, peoples. Hi, Ayana. when you when you get ready, I'll get the table. But I'm doing fine. How are you doing? Good. Yeah. You look sunny. Summertime. Oh yeah, those are my colors. I'll open the store and then your time. Okay, thank you. Hi, Tiffany. Hi, Kamala. Hi, sweetie. Hi, Tia. Hi, Tiffany. Brandy. Oh, Brandy, I gotta text you. Did I ask you if you wanted something? Yeah, I forgot to. Did I tell you? I'm positive. All right. Hold on. I am working outside, and I feel like I just want to die. God, this heat is killing me. All right. I am eating a healthy breakfast, but I really didn't feel like eggs. I felt like fruit. Oh. Hi, Mina. Good morning, Doris. How are you? I just littered. For those of you that did not get a personal IG from me yesterday about Carly Russell, the little psychotic girl, it turns out it was it was a mess. The little girl messy. The mother's messy. I would never I would never support my son antics. Never. I would call the cops on my own son. My son would never have me looking out here stupid. You want to look stupid, you do it by yourself. I'm not, I don't know, I don't get it. It's just not my cup of tea to protect a liar, a scammer, a hoax player. And the thing is, from what I got in the reading, the mother knew. The mother knew from jump. That's why Facebook post was so aggressive. You know what I mean? That Facebook post was aggressive. Sushi for breakfast. Wow. You must have the kind of body that can handle sushi. Rice in the morning? Doing well, Doris. Good morning, Chantel. Queen. Hi, Michael. Good morning, Queen Tracy. Good morning, Jerry. How are you? All right. Let's talk about college. What a despicable, rotten piece of shit she is. Do you know that this story went worldwide? Because you know the other country always trying to show how horrible America is to their people. This story went, the whole world was involved. Oh, wait, what? You know, yes, Tracy, my mom always said the same thing. She would not be out in them streets looking crazy with me. Not happening. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Not happening. One day, I was in California, and the police called me from jail, right? And they were like, "We have your son, um, Brian, in the local jail, and we need to. If you want to speak with him, put in your credit card." Now, I've never been through anything like this, and so I'm like, "Does it work that way?" But I'm thinking, well, if he wants to speak. Like I didn't understand the process, and I was listening, and it was like, if you want to speak to him, put in your credit card. I was like, what? And my nerves were so bad. I was like, my son is in jail. My son, right? And I was like, what? And I'm listening to this audio recording. We have your son. Mm-mm. You know what I did? I hung up. I hung up. I said, if my son is in jail, he did something. Because this boy does nothing. So if he's in jail, he did something. Then maybe he needs to be there. Uh-huh. And then I tracked him down, and why is the jail calling me? And he's like, Mom, I'm not in jail. I was like, I know that now, but why are they calling me? He goes, I don't know. I hung up. Now I realize it was a scam, but if it had been my son, I hung up. I can't be scammed. Mm-mm. I'm going to authorize you to take money out my account to speak to my son when I know there's got to be a better process. Mm-mm. If my son's in trouble, then he's in trouble. Maybe he needs to be there. I hung right up. I'm not panicking. I figured if it gets that far where he's in trouble, maybe there's a lesson there, and maybe that's a lesson I can't teach anymore. I told my son from a baby, if you ever get into trouble, I'm gonna leave you right there. Don't call me. I said it not believing it, right? I said it not ending it. It was only a threat. But when I got tested, trust and believe, I did not come through. And it turns out I was being scammed. Nope. The money I make is too hard to make. Scammer can't get my money. And if my son was in trouble, I'm thinking if it got that far that he's in trouble after all my training and he's in trouble, then he needs training from somebody else. And if that has to be the police, so what? There'll be a court date. There'll be a lawyer. I'll talk to the public defender because I'm not even paying for a lawyer. Nope. Not my hard-earned good money. What did you do, son? Mm-mm. He already know. We've had these conversations. Getting grown, son. Don't get caught out there with your stupid ass friends. I won't, Ma. I won't. Gotta have faith in me. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Sure. Yes. I was hiding it from the public. You gotta have faith in me, Ma. I don't do things. I don't do things like that. Yeah, ever. I know when you idiot boys get around each other, no brains are attached there. And then years later, he tells me stories about visiting Vegas and having fights in the middle of the street. And I'm like, what? He's like, Mom, man, you guys like this. Oh my God. Okay. See, that's the thing I tell you. That's when the cops come. Mm-mm. It was fun, Mom. It was fun. We be having fun. Mm-hmm. All 5-year-old be in jail together. Don't call me. Why are you in jail, stupid? Fight with my boy. Stay there. I fight with your boys? Tell one of your other boys' mama to check you out. Now, Lena, I don't get down like that. I'm a tough mom. Mm-mm. And seriously, you have life. You're not about to get all adults and act like you know it all. It's not going to happen. So, this little weirdo, Carly, had the whole world looking for her. This been blacks get sex traffic, blah, 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 which is true, by the way. By the way, we don't get sex traffic. They want our body parts. They want our body parts. You know, I read somewhere during slave time, they would literally take certain parts of our bodies, grind it up, and use it as seasoning. This is a true story. Be right back. on, guys. Hold on. Oh, no, no, no. Guys, let me my space here. Talk about that trash, Carly. Trash. Trash. I wanted the bird to come eat, but I don't know what happened to him. He left me. Damn it. Birdie bird, you left me. Come back, birdie bird. I got food for you. Give me a second, guys. Okay, guys, I'm here. Yeah, that little trash, Carly, embarrassed the whole community, the whole world. She's trash. don't have sympathy for trash, right? We don't have sympathy. I just broke glass. Hold on, guys. Trash. My dad always said, if you get into trouble, don't call me. That must be a black thing because we're like, no, don't call me. It'll be your worst day if you let me know after all my goddamn hard work. That's why I don't understand gang members and shit. Where are your mothers? Where are your mothers that threat your ass, right? That's why I don't understand neighborhoods. Mrs. Johnson know damn well her son is a gang member. Miss Johnson, why you not stopping him from drive-by shooting and shooting up the neighborhood, Miss Johnson? Damn, I thought I brought my Why you not stopping him, Miss Johnson? This is bullshit. No, I'm not down for all this mess. And that didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you based upon the Facebook post? That mother knew. We want our privacy. Best that ever happened is that she returned. She never left. You know where she wound up? In a Red Roof Inn, which I thought was a restaurant. It's a hotel. Is it a restaurant hotel though? Wound up in a Red Roof Inn. Trash. And just embarrassing the black community. Just embarrassing. We, America, listen to me, America. Listen to me, international people. She is not taking of who we are as a culture. She's trash. And I know you got your own version internationally. I know you do. I don't know if they make an international case out of it, but she's trash. It's like 2020 and 48 hours chose that version of trash too. Every time there's $1 million insurance, somebody dies. Hey, babe, I just increased for insurance. Insurance on the on what? On the house? Are you expecting a fire that you need to increase it? Oh, no, not on the house. Oh, you increase our medical insurance because yeah, I'm thinking about some life action. Is that what you're talking about? You increase my medical insurance? No, not what insurance, babe? Life insurance. Let me go pack. Have your divorce. Let me go pack. That's that version of trash. This version of trash is Blackbird trash. Everybody crying. Everybody, Tracy, do a reading. She disappeared. Tracy, do a reading. I was like, all right, I'll do a reading. I'll do it. Notice I didn't jump on it right away. Notice that. All right, I'll do a reading. Black woman disappears. Talking about she saw a baby. You know what my first suspicious thing was? When they didn't play the police audio. When they didn't play the police audio, I was something's wrong. Something is wrong. Because they already looked at the video camera. Just in case, did I not bring my case? Oh, maybe I put it in here. Let me see. I guess I didn't bring my earpiece today. You guys hear me okay? Trash. Trifling. Like, trifling trash. I do not believe. Okay. Say something. Oh. All right. I need a break. Get this out. Nope, I did not bring my, it's all right. I'm actually more afraid of losing it all the time, not bringing it. But I could feel that I did not bring it, so I'm not going to worry, right? It is what it is. Oh, I don't want to bring this out just yet because I'm talking to you guys. Okay. I know, right, Lila? I know. Good morning, AWOL. Everyone outside. We're outside, yes. Hi, Steven. So look at, they updated their statement. They're being very coy because I really want to know if this little girl's going to get arrested. They updated their statement. Damn if I can't read this. Maybe y'all can read it, but I'm going to try and read it. I can find it on my thing. The shade. Oh, wait. Shade room. All right, where am I? I'm trying to talk to you, but I'm also trying to do two things at once. So it is what it is. See, now I can't find it. Shade room. Is it from the shade room? Why does the shade room put things up and then you can't find it? I can't read this. Why does the shade room put things? Oh my God. Why do I find these? Do they put things up and then take it down? The shade room is annoying. Maybe somebody sent it to me. Nope. I don't even know how I found this. Well, I can't read this because it's microscopic, but I'll just post it. Oh, let me actually, maybe I could screenshot it. Hold on. Maybe I could screenshot it. Oh, wait. You know what? Delete. Delete screenshot. I think what I do is, hold on, guys. Oh, here it is. Ah, turn on Wi-Fi. Oh, shit. All right. Okay, guys. I sent you the interview. The interview? Right, let me see if I have it. Interview. I sent something to myself. Nope. Oh man, this is so annoying. I just don't think my phone is talking to one another. Here it is. Where's the baby? There was none. And where's the food? Where's the baby? Where's the food? That's all I want to know. Okay, so the first one says update, right? Update. Can't read it, but let's try it. The Hoover Police Department is releasing additional information on the safe return of Carly, July 13th, 2023. The Hoover Police Department has expanded every available resource in locating Carly. Now listen to me, guys. This is the most recent statement of the police department, and this is what they said. The Hoover Police Department has expanded every available resource into locating Carlee Russell. That means Carlee will be owing the police department money. Money. She gonna owe them money, baby. Oh, baby, you fucked up now. And we celebrate with the Russell family on her safe return, approximately 10:44 p.m. July 15th. The following information are facts. We have been able to determine at this point in the investigation. We are still gathering, evaluating evidence in this case. If they are evaluating evidence, it is because Carlee is going to be sued. And Carlee, you will never be a nurse. Never. How dare you tell your boyfriend's girlfriend, new girlfriend, that you're a nurse? You are a student. How dare you call somebody ugly? Your actions are the ugliest thing ever. His girlfriend that he chose over you, she's beautiful. She would never do what you do. Okay, I'm just having issues right now. Carlee left for work from a business at the Summit in Birmingham approximately 8:20 p.m. She ordered food from a nearby business at the Colonnade. We have worked to retrace all of her actions from the time she left the Colonnade until the time she called 911 and are well. Hi, Michael. Are well on our way to completing the task. How are you? I'm doing fine. Ages.
Just about.
I think it's been about a year and a half.
It's something like that.
Yeah. I told you I was gonna. Ivan, how are you doing? How are you?
Fine, I'm fine. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too. All right, then you're gonna listen to my show. At this point in the investigation, we have not been able to locate anyone with Carlee from the time she left the Colonnade until the 911 call was. Carlee communicated on her cell phone with individuals known to her on her path of travel up until the point of calling 911 at 9:34 p.m. The conversation with the 911 operator ended, and Carlee called a relative. She went missing during that conversation, times after 9:06 p.m. After telling both the 911 operator and the relative she had seen a little boy toddler in a diaper on the highway, she was going to stop to check on him. Traffic camera footage was obtained, which showed the. All right. In any case. So, I know you don't have, like, new stuff, but a little girl disappeared.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. And then the whole world was vested in her disappearance. The whole world. Let alone. And everybody was so worried about a black woman, because this happens a lot in our community. It turns out she kidnapped herself. Over a boy.
Over a boy?
Over a boy.
That's deep.
I'm like, what type of children are we raising?
Well, it's kind of scary.
What are we leaving the world to?
It's very scary. Because most of them I've discovered are pretty much on their own. Like they do what they need, feel what they need to do. And the parents are basically like sort of grabbing onto the coattails, trying to say, stay here,
Stop,
stay
stop,
here. And
stop.
like, fuck you.
They are.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
kind of what it is. Yeah.
Yeah, I see that too.
Mhm.
There's a song out. It's a Drake song. It's like, Kiki, do you love me? End of the song. It's the way she says it. She goes, Mom, I need to do this. I need to do it. Like I would never talk to my mom that way.
Yeah.
A backhanded slap was easy
Yeah.
back in the day.
Yes. No, you're right.
I don't care, Mom. I need to do it. I need to do it. And I'm like, girl. This is my friend Michael, everyone. Michael.
Hi, people.
Hi,
This is
people.
Michael.
He's a professor. Most people call him the professor. So the thing about it is, she brought food and she left her watch behind. She left her phone behind. She left her wig behind. Let me tell you something, Michael. Them wigs are expensive.
Yeah.
You don't take your wig. I don't care if you are being kidnapped. Make sure that wig is attached.
Like it really is.
But the food was gone. And left her wig. She knew better not to go hungry. She kidnapped herself, took the food.
It's interesting. I've been up by that end of the road
Mm-hmm.
and whatever. I mean, these guys that basically do cleaning and kind of pick up and stuff like that.
Right.
Okay, so I've been watching them off and on for a while, and it is the most astounding thing to see how the adult people, let's say, I mean, they're not fully adult, but they're in that sort of
Yes.
place.
Yes.
But they're moving back and forth doing various things.
Yeah.
All of it is symbolic of their age
Mm-hmm.
and what they're interested in. Not at all, their kids and they're just wandering all over the place. Like women dressed in like tights. I mean, really tight. It's
Yeah.
like they're the guys, much different, like,
Yeah.
frankly. And they have the whole thing is like eyeing each other up and down, touching each other up, getting some permission to touch and to do this.
Yeah,
and to
yeah,
feel.
yeah.
And it's like, wow. I mean, all the stuff that's going on around you, and these are the things that they focus on. And you're sitting there going like, what are they passing on to their kids? Because
I wanna
they're all like
know.
oversized. They all are like drinking like crazy. They eat a lot of stuff, and then they run up and down as if they're going to lose weight. So they're just saying, no, you fool. The more you put into your system, the more it's going to hold on to it because you're telling it this is what you want, and this is the thing, and they don't listen. It's just this sense of just like sucking up whatever they think they can, or whoever they think is going to like react to them.
Yeah, I
in the way
totally
they
agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Let me just see what everybody's saying. The mother wasn't really crying. Really? That's interesting. You know why? Because I know that child did this to this already. She was a runaway at 50. I already know it. I talked about this yesterday. The mother is trash, and she raised trash. Sorry.
It's the truth.
It's the truth.
All across
The
the
truth.
board. It really is.
All right. Tracy, I love this so much. I'm eating breakfast and I feel like I'm hanging out with you. Oh, Layla, that's a good point. How she know the sex of the kid? That's an excellent point. A 2-year-old can look like a boy or a girl.
Yeah.
Especially at night. She was driving and she called the cops and she said, I love your look for some reason. I love your look.
Oh, thank you.
The hat, the dress, the cute blue shoes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Odd,
It's a whole
but
thing.
It's a thing.
No, it's
leading-
not odd. It's you.
Thank you. I'm leading a cruise ship tour today, so I was like, I need to be cool.
Yeah. What are you leading with them?
Historic walking tour.
Oh, you're doing one of those.
Yeah.
One day I'll just come and join. I won't be a part of the cruise, but I just want to
Let's
do the
it.
tour.
You can do that.
I
I'm
can
fine
do
with
that. You look adorable.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, how do you know the sex of the kid? So it was at night.
Yeah.
She calls the cops and she's like, there's a baby walking around in a diaper. How do you know the diaper was a boy? The boy was a diaper. How do you know? They look the same. You know, I get so embarrassed when I say to a parent, "Oh my God, she's so cute," and they have to go pee, and I'll say, "There you go, cute, looking like a girl." Now I gotta clean it up.
Yeah.
Embarrassed, but they look up. They
look like
each other.
Yeah.
You're right, Leda. How does she know the sex of the? All right, on. Let me see. How many posts are this? Let's see. Okay, so this is the next one. No, that's not that one. No, that's the last one. Okay. Let's see if I can get it up here in the banner. I think this is the guys. So, the footage is being analyzed. The 911 call to accurately determine time frame. Carly's 911 call remains the report of a child on the interstate. On the interstate. Hoover police officers arrived on the scene within 5 minutes of being dispatched, and several other officers arrived shortly. They located Carly's wig, cell phone, purse, Apple Watch. You left your Apple Watch? You know how expensive an Apple Watch is? Apple Watch. And the Apple Watch was in the purse, which is why. Because the Apple Watch is on your wrist. If you put it in the purse, that's a calculated move.
Yeah.
All right.
Pop it out at some point.
She had to pop it out. Right. Okay. But I was told that Apple Watch has a locator.
Yeah.
Phone has locator. So she left everything behind so it could look like a real kidnapping. Yeah. But if you're being kidnapped and your watch is on you, the kidnappers aren't going to say, take off your watch.
Yeah, exactly.
Take off your watch. And me personally, even if I'm being kidnapped, my phone goes. I'm like, you kidnapping me? Wait, you can just take my phone because I'm not.
Yeah, that's the big thing.
You're going to kill me anyways. I might as well just have my phone on me and give my last goodbye. All right, let me just get back to this. Okay. Apple Watch was in her purse. Investigators with the Crimes Against Persons Unit was notified, and the investigation immediately began. Many local, state, federal agencies, this little girl is in trouble, immediately offered assistance and provided personnel, and other resources to the investigation. This is the police report giving their statement. They said no stone was left unturned, and the investigation continued throughout the weekend. At 10:44 p.m. on July 15th, the Hoover 911 Center received a call from Carly's residence. He had returned home on foot. Police and fire responded to the residence where Carly was located. She was immediately transported by the Hoover Fire Department to the UAB hospital. This was Alabama. Yeah. To be evaluated, treated, and she was released. Detectives responded to the residence and took her to UAB and took an initial statement from Carly. The details of that statement are part of the ongoing investigation, which is expected to continue over the next few days until we arrest her. Doesn't say that, but I'm like, they're like,
where were the person?
Hold on. During the initial portion of the investigations, detectives were to retrace nearly all of these steps up until the point she went missing, and are confident they will. So, yeah, it's ridiculous. So at some point, the mom made a statement. after, I don't know, before she made a statement, after, but I did notice the dad was overtly quiet. He was overtly introverted. Before, when she was missing, no tears, bring my baby home, bring my like. If I was disappearing and my dad was alive, tears. I love my daughter. Like, I'd be like, Dad, stop. It's very. Hi. And after, so the mom wasn't crying, the dad wasn't crying, and then after the girl was found, the mother left a Facebook post praising God for a safe return, and then when they, in an aggressive tone, like, mind your business, we'll give a statement when we want to give a statement. We're like, why are you mad?
Exactly.
It was very weird, Michael. That's to say, it was very weird.
Where was this happening?
Alabama.
In Alabama?
Some crazy ass child in Alabama.
It's not one of my favorite places to go.
Oh, yeah?
I mean, when I work for the EPA, so they would send you all across the
environmental?
country. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I did it every in the world.
Yeah.
So, but you'd go to these places, and I was very popular. People liked me coming, and they liked conversations with me. And they were always surprised that I was a black guy, but I could speak like them, and I can talk like them, and I can, interact with them.
Right.
And they'd always be like, "No, we want Mr. Brasberry. We want Mr. Brasberry."
Aww.
So it was cool. So I'd chat with them, and I'd start asking them questions about anything, and they would throw out the answers, and I'd say, "Are you serious?" And they go like, "Yeah." So I was in Alabama one time. There was a whole walk of us in the room. It was like jam packed with people from all over, and including the ones from the region. So I said, "Guys, what's the big deal here? Like, I mean, this is usually the ordinary, rain in the air and all this kind of stuff going on. What's so weird?"
Yeah.
And they said, "No, there's the air is pulling in and it's stopping and hovering over this one area, and it won't go. So all the people of any kind of disturbance at all can't leave their house because the minute they step outside, they start hiking and
Was it a
coughing
particular cloud?
Yeah,
that
it was
hovering?
It had moved from some other place and sort of collected at that
It was
one area.
carrying stuff?
Yeah. And they couldn't figure out how they have like mechanisms for dealing with that, but they couldn't figure out how it did this so rapidly, and so it was very evasive. Like, you couldn't, if you stepped out the door, you had to run back in. It was that bad. You couldn't take the fumes. Oh, it was terrible. And I said, "Are you kidding?" That's what I was. And I said, "We're talking about where?" And they told me like Alabama or something, and I said, "Yeah, but even with Alabama, this shouldn't be like this bad." And I said, "How many people?" She says, like, the majority of people cannot leave their home because it's too dangerous, and they're being told to not step outside, or if they do, it's at their own risk because they can't guarantee.
Was it a chemical plant that was pushing something in the air?
It was a mixture of things in different areas. So there was they have these areas that are like, you can climb up like the hill, so to speak, and they do cleansing and things like that and all kinds of stuff. It's not necessarily the kind of stuff that will overwhelm you, but if you already have stuff going on, continue to do that. So this was going on, and I kept on asking them these questions, and they were, Mr. Brasper, she says, like, everything you're asking is the questions that we were asking.
Right.
They didn't have answers for us at the beginning. All they did was told us to stay home. And I said, that was it? You were supposed to stay home? I said, but even in home,
air
you
comes
could get
in.
collaborate.
The air comes in. Oh,
so
my
I
God.
said, what the hell is this? And I said, and how often does this happen? And
Did everybody die in town?
Well, just about. I mean, they were
Are you
in serious
serious?
trouble. There were a bunch of people who kept on saying, literally could not step out the door. It was that bad.
Wow.
And when they came, they would say, we're not quite sure what to do to help you because we don't really have this stuff that helps you to keep from whatever you do when you go outside. And I said, yeah, you die at some point. Because, Jesus, God.
That happened in California.
Yeah.
There was a gas leak.
Yeah.
There was a gas leak from, I think it's PSE&G, but I can't remember anymore.
I think it was.
Yeah. And it was such a slow leak.
Oh, God.
And you couldn't see it, of course.
Yeah.
And it kept mounting, right? Because whatever was happening, it was a constant leak.
Yes. Yeah.
So the funny part is that the company knows what to do, but they hid it from the people instead of fixing it. and I think it was another agency that put the infrared light.
Ah.
You could
And then you
see
the
the
thing is-
gas leak.
And that's the thing is that they always these places that know what they're
They
doing.
know what they're
They
doing.
have the money and that kind of stuff, doing these horrific things. And you're like, what the hell are they thinking? What do they think is going to happen? It's just like, I don't know.
So
I
they
used to feel sorry for these people.
they said the mother wasn't really crying, wiping her dry face. Oh my goodness. Yes. Too funny. All right, guys. I'm actually going to get going. I don't know what time it is, but I'm going to get going. And I'm pretty sure, based upon everything that the police department updated statement read, I'm pretty sure this little kid is going to get arrested. And the nursing school has to kick her out. Nobody wants a nurse like that. Imagine a nurse like that if you don't. She's going to steal the meds, buy it, plant meds on other people. Oh my God. And then there was a series of text messages. I'll play it tomorrow. That this woman, I don't know if you guys can hear it, but let me see. Let me know if you can hear it. It was really good because I sent it to so many people yesterday. Michael, I'm so disgusted. It is so hard being a woman. It is so hard being black. It is so hard trying to educate yourself. For one girl to take all of that and ruin it. Let me see if I can find somebody that I sent it to. Tell me if you guys can hear this.
What up, First Game? What up, TikTok? So, update I never wanted to truly have to report on. So, we're talking about the Carly Russell, her Instagram, Carly.
Can you hear this?
Last few days, she shocked the nation. And black women all over the country felt empowered. We felt really pleased that America was caring about black women. Every national news outlet was reporting about Carly Russell. This is the first time this has ever happened. The hunt to find this black girl. But then when she showed up at her house, it got a little breezy. Why did it get a little breezy? Because she just showed up. So then that's when the world got divided. Wait, what's going on? Something is not right here. Okay, we don't want to speak. We want our privacy. Something is going on. What is going on? Well, when you start talking about something, people start DMing you the truth. 50 people from Hoover have already got fired for
Can you hear it?
what's really going on with this trick into my DM. So you mean to tell me all this was because she was trying to get back at her ex-man? Yeah, that boyfriend that spoke out about her being kidnapped and held and tortured. Yeah, that was her ex-man. And he actually cheated on her with a stripper. Carly had it out with a stripper to get back at him. Yeah, she disappeared herself. And they got afraid when it blew up. This is what Carly said to the side chick.
Can you guys hear
You
this?
told me everything you said about me, and you thought I told him to say that. I wasn't even with him. You're delusional AF if you think your little conversation was anything more than convenience, and the fact that he used you back at me out of anger. You want to talk about I don't compare to you on your worst day, girl, fine. You're miserable, or at least should be being a stripper to provide for a child I've heard you've had from multiple people. So not surprised you don't know who your baby daddy is. Mention me or contact my NIGGA again, and you'll see I'm not the one to play with. You don't want you and your whole family touched. You're poor. I'm rich. You're a stripper. You're ugly. I'm beautiful. You could never. You're the bottom of the barrel.
Ugly. And I think strippers are very beautiful. I don't have a stripper's body.
She's sticking to the story that she was abducted. She
I
said
would
she
do
was
anything to have a stripper's body.
who live in the woods, described as a person with orange hair, balding on top, tied her up and drove her around and put her in an 18-wheeler and fed her cheeses for 2 days, and they painted her nails. They kept her on 150 somewhere, and somehow she managed to get away and run through the woods to her neighborhood until she got into her house and then goes into the hospital. Hoover got some ring doorbell footage from her neighborhood, and it just shows her walking casually until she gets close to her house, and then she starts sprinting and flailing arms, ending a home. She got caught stealing from work to school and has been on drugs. She had her friend behind her, and that's who picked her up. She was with her friend on weekend. The police knew she was safe because she unblocked her ex while she was quote-unquote abducted. She planned to disappear and realized it wasn't going to work. What up, Nurse Gang? What up, TikTok? So, the update on the truth had to report. So, we've all been talking about the Carly Russell case.
Right. If anybody wants this particular update, contact me. I'll send it to you. It's real good. All right, guys. I'm not sure if you guys heard all of that. I'll replay it tomorrow. I'm going to get going. Love you all. And keep me posted. Don't forget, come get a reading with me. I am available today, 213-458-74. I'm available right now. All right. And that's it. I love you guys. Cue the music.
Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live.